allow you to rent the bike by just pushing the card up to a sensor and then putting the bike back later.
I think they have something similar to that in Montreal as well. Except, of course, it doesn't last that long. It's like a couple of days or something like that. But yeah, I've got this joke question that I always ask people, which is, fight club. If you could fight any celebrity, who would you fight?
Good fight.
If you could fight any celebrity. Now I've had answers from Star Jones, Elijah Muhammad, Gary Coleman. So if you could fight any celebrity, who's the most annoying one that comes to mind?
The most annoying.
Yeah.
Tyra Banks.
Okay.
I'd whip her ass.
You would? Okay, brilliant. Okay, well I was also wondering, basically, I've seen a lot of different covers and collaborations that you've been doing with the likes of, there's a collaboration with Nicky Lee, which you did live, and I've seen a cover of the LaRue song. Are there any collaborations that Miike Snow and yourself as an artist are working on?
Well, Miike Snow, we are always, getting offers to do remixes for people. And I think because we've been touring so heavily now, we've sort of put a hold on that. But I think we will be doing some remixes for friends and for other people coming up this year. I'm myself going to be working with Carl Barak from the Libertines on his solo record. And I'm also working with this guy with Michael Ty from the AM, my old band, and who co-wrote a lot of Jeff Buckley stuff. And he's got a project called Tiggers, which is really cool, which I'm working with him.
Nice, look forward to that. Do you ever find, because you say you've been touring for so long, do you ever find it kind of monotonous? Because I know a lot of stand-ups and stuff, coming out, playing the same song. I read once that you try and keep it fresh. You try and keep everything sort of open and new. How do you manage to do that with, you will play the majority of a similar set list, you may jump it up. How do you keep it interesting for yourself as a performer as opposed to the audience?
Well, there's always things, we have so many different devices that there are so many things that go wrong every night or don't go exactly the way you plan. So that definitely gives the shows different contours and memories. And I think just like your emotional space at the time you do a show, the venue, the crowd, the sound, how the venue sounds, the size of the venue. I mean, all of those things really change the overtones of the performance and give them different feelings. Sometimes even just, I forgot my shoes one time when I worked out, and I wore my workout shoes to the venue, and I didn't want to wear them on stage, so I went barefoot, and then I had a kind of interesting experience with that. So
cool.
Anything can change in there.
Is there anyone that inspired your live performance?
It's a band called Dragons of Synth, which is a great band from Brooklyn. I really like them a lot. I like their live performance. I saw Yoko Ono perform about 2 months ago. I really liked her.
Cool.
Yeah.
Do you have any last words you'd like to add?
Yeah, I mean, just